Alright. I ain't do a video like this. Okay, cool. YouTube is good, as you can see from the title down below. We're going to be talking about Amazon yet again. It's been a little minute since I talked about Amazon in this form or fashion. About like pros and cons type deal. I used to do it when I was on the van, but I'm no longer on the van. However, I want to talk to y'all about do I really feel like Amazon like a delivery driver? Because I never worked in a warehouse. Do I feel like being a delivery driver for Amazon is actually worth it? So, you know how some people, they just drag it out. And I'm known for dragging out like the answer to the question. However, I'm just gonna jump straight to it. I do feel like driving for Amazon is worth it for the reasons that I did it. You know, everybody's reasons are different for why they do certain things, why they don't do certain things. And for me at the time, I really felt like it was worth it. So before I even started working at Amazon, I was doing Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex is when you get in your own car, you go to Amazon, you pick up packages and you deliver them out of your car, right? I was doing that for a while. It was cool. It was something different. But then I just felt like I was doing too much driving around, dropping off packages, and I wasn't seeing too much in return because I'm putting so much money in the gas. Let's just say I'm doing a 3-hour route. A 3-hour route about 50, 60 something dollars. If I do a 5-hour route, it's going to average anywhere between 90 to like 110, 112 or something like that, right? But I'm putting the time in. I'm putting 5 hours out of my day just driving around, dropping off packages. I got to fill up my tank. And when it came down to it, it was just like, why not just work for Amazon itself? Because if I'm already putting 5 hours in for $90, $100, I might as well just drive their van, save money and gas because I'll be driving their vehicle, and work the extra 5, 8, 10 hours they work, 10-hour shifts, give or take, and just work the 10-hour shifts there. So it was just like a no-brainer. However, prior to me working at Amazon, I haven't had a job I work for an employer probably for like a year and a half, 2 years before this, right? So me going to apply at Amazon, I knew that I was going to lose a lot of my freedom, even though I was only working 4 days a week. 4 days a week is significant when you haven't worked in about 2 years beforehand. I knew what the objective was. I needed more money, so that's why I did it. I was already doing Amazon, regardless if it was in my car, so it's just like, apply. It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be easy. You already know what to do for the most part. Just put the app in, work there, and just do it for a few months and then get out. Cool. You know how you be on Instagram, right? You be scrolling and it just be like sponsors, stuff that come up. So Amazon came up and they were saying they was paying this amount, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, sign-on bonus. And I was just like, okay, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna apply. So I applied off my phone through Instagram. That's really how I got the application. I didn't go to Amazon. I didn't type in Amazon.com, whatever the case may be. And yeah, I set up my interview. I went there. They asked me a few questions. I answered them. Interview dumb easy, mind you not. And then so much stuff was happening around that time. But regardless, I was working at Amazon because I needed the extra bread. I felt like it made more sense to use their gas, their vehicle, than put the wear and tear on my car, so I did it. With me working, or me about to work at Amazon, I wanted to know what to expect, so I started watching YouTube videos to see what other delivery drivers were talking about, if I really felt comfortable doing it. Because if I'm doing it in my own car, it's cool. Like, I'm only doing it for a couple hours a day. I choose, and then I'm in and I'm out, versus being obligated to a company and having to be out there delivering their stuff. Completely different to me. So I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm just like, yo, these videos is, I mean, all right, they give me some good insight. And I'm like, yo, there's a lot of people out here making YouTube videos on Amazon. And the light just popped up. And this is why it was worth it for me. This is the true reason why me working as an Amazon delivery driver was worth it at the time. Light bulb goes off and I'm just like, yo, I already have a YouTube channel. I got a couple thousand subscribers already. Why not just, I mean, I haven't made videos in a minute, but the opportunity, like, so before I started working at Amazon, I haven't posted anything on my channel in a while. It was kind of like sketchy when I did. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like I was a YouTuber anymore. So The first day of me working at Amazon, I pulled out my phone, I just started recording, and then from there, if you've been watching the videos, you already know, I've pretty much been recording all the time, really consistent. And with me having a videographer background, I started adding like that to my vlogs. So you'll see a bunch of angles, dropping music, doing this, that, and the third. And I feel like that really like heightened my video quality for when it came to making Amazon content. Now, I'm boasting brag just a little bit just because I like to. I feel like I was the best YouTuber, the best Amazon delivery driver YouTuber at the time when I was really doing it. Reason being is because I was editing, you know? I was taking time in to educate, but then I also would show off with the angles and then this, that, and the third. And I was going in people's houses. I was over here petting turkeys. I got chased by a dog probably like twice. It was a lot going on in my videos, and I show it. Like, I feel like I showed a lot more than other drivers did. Not to say not to say that there isn't drivers that was really showing some stuff off. I just felt like I was really doing it. But again, so I was just really feeling myself because I was putting out content there, and then seeing the return on it. Because when I first started, I was only, again, I had a couple thousand subscribers already, and then I was only getting like 20, 50, 30 views, and it was kind of discouraging, to be honest. But then my friend, my girl, and then some other people was just like, yo, just keep making the content. Like, it's good content. Just keep making it and you'll see what happens. And I've been here before. Like, I've been at a point where I was posting videos and not seeing much in return. And then I posted videos and seeing like good return. So I just felt like at the time when I first started, it wasn't worth it. Like, there was no point in me making YouTube videos, but YouTube really was a passion for me. So I was trying to slide back into it. So with them telling me that, I just continued to make the videos. And then next thing I know, the videos is catching views. They're catching a couple hundred, couple thousand. And then y'all, you right here watching videos. I really do appreciate it because y'all start coming back, subscribing, chopping it up with me in the comment section. Then I felt like I was really doing something again. I feel like I was really motivating people and inspiring people. Not just to drive for Amazon, but also to make content. I was giving people laughs. I was educating. I feel like I was really doing my thing. I'm just gonna keep it honest. If it feels like I'm boasting and bragging yet again, that's because I am. It felt really good to start seeing numbers on the channel again. So with that, I felt like it was worth coming to Amazon, because if I never came back to Amazon, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I would be here at this point. Like, I would get back into enjoying making content and posting online on YouTube. Instagram videos and YouTube videos, they're two different things to me. It's two different animals. I don't know, honestly, if I would have been at the point where I'm posting things like this again. And I like this. I like doing this kind of stuff. It's cool, it's enjoying. You chop it up with so many different people, you get so many different perspectives. Then I'm hearing from other drivers in the comments. They saying their 1, 2, 3s. I'm learning from people in the comments as they're learning from me in the videos. Yeah, so I say all that to say this. I honestly feel like, for me, again, being an Amazon delivery driver was worth it because it put me in a space where I could make content again. I didn't see myself being an Amazon influencer or a content creator. However, I fell into it. I really did enjoy it. The job itself, now, I feel like it was worth it for the reasons that I gave, because it put me in a space to create content on YouTube yet again, right? But the job itself, being an Amazon delivery driver, do I feel like that was worth it? Yeah, it was a cool experience, you know? I came into the situation knowing that I was only going to do it for a couple months. I had a 6-month plan on doing it, and when I left, it was 6 months. I didn't even realize it, but it was actually 6 months when I left. I think it's worth trying out if you're curious of trying, and that's why I try to put so much in my videos so you can see like the good and the bad. I talk about how to do deliveries, how to move faster, but then I also talk about issues with my DSP, what happens when there's dogs loose and you're not sure about getting out the van. I talk about so many different things, and there's so many other things that I wish I got a chance to talk about while still working there, which I still could do now. However, I just kind of shift a little bit. let me digress. I do feel like it's worth doing if you're interested in doing it. I recommend highly, shameless plug, watch my Amazon content. Watch it if you haven't watched it. Rewatch it if you already watched it. Comment down below if you haven't left a comment. Hit the thumbs up. You feel me? All that gimmicky YouTuber stuff. And then make the decision for yourself. Because if you ask me, I'm just going to say, yeah, it's worth it. But for me, my overall it was worth it reason would be it put me in a space to create content again. I did have some fun times there, even when I wasn't recording. It's always an interesting thing because I go to work and I never know what to really expect from out the day. But the days be cool. The days be cool. But it started getting hot. The vans don't got no AC in the back. I couldn't do it. So the reason I left Amazon, maybe I should make that into another video. Why did I leave Amazon? Let's make that another video. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Dare to be different, choose to be great, be cocky and humble all at the same damn time. You already know the vibes. I mean, thank you for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. I'm gonna make another video talking about why I left Amazon. Alright. For y'all that don't know, I'm gonna make that other video right now. That way y'all know y'all have it.